What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff, and we are playing EU4 today in Jambalane, Jambalane, Africa. We're playing Congo today. I don't know if I sang that song right, but I think it just means happy, happy Africa. But we're playing Congo. In the last episode, we went to war with Katsina, fed their stuff to air, and we're still trying to figure out the trade stuff to be able to spawn global trade. We have 59% of the power in this node. We can 66% of it stays here. But it's not enough. Unless it's like, unless this tooltip hasn't updated. But it still shows that Ivory Coast is not the highest valued trade node in the world. Which is unfortunate. Now, global trade will spread a little bit easier than, say, the printing press does. But with them diverting trade over to here, brings us up to 21.9. Now let me look at it. Shows us being at 33 total, but that's probably not enough. 21.9. See, this shows being 28.4 as the value. So it's incoming plus local minus outgoing is total. Man, we're losing 11 ducats out of this trade node. Could you imagine if we keep these 11 ducats here? Geez, making 23 ducats a month. Yeah, go ahead and you guys embargo my rivals as well. Embargo Spain, see if that helps. What else can I do? What else can I do? The next trade idea we get will be trade efficiency. That could help. How we doing on boats? Keep building them boats. Who's this? Portugal's... Oh, Portugal jumped on these two islands. I didn't see that. Dang it. Alright, air needs some help. Oh, I'm at full maintenance, making 20 ducats a month? Jeez. Frickin' jeez. Alright, also, once we get there, I think I'm gonna need to refocus on Diplo, and I'm thinking about maybe hiring the trade efficiency guy at level 3. I know that's a lot. But... unsuitable recruits. Separate the wheat from the chaff. Tensions along the Ivory Coast border. Borders are organic things, changing and mutating with the seasons and with the fortunes of the latest conqueror passing by. Historians will perhaps say that the events that transpired in the Ivory Coast the year of our Lord 1581 were inevitable. As the Ivory Coast continued to flourish under the benevolent rule of Congo, the yokels on the other side of the border were bound to get jealous. Perhaps they will be less fair to us. Either way, tensions along the Ivory Coast have given a rival neighbor a casus belli against us. Sometimes I try to read a word that I'm not ready to read yet. Like I'm still in the middle of one word, but then I start reading another word. And it messes me up. Yes, we may get a royal marriage with you. Am I losing sailors? Yes, I am. I need to build some sailor buildings. Gross. Build one in Soyo. Alright, after they've embargoed Spain, how we doing? 23.7. Still losing, like, even more. We're losing 12 ducats a month now. Build more sailor buildings, I guess. Versus 28. Wave of obscurationism, we'll just take the unrest, I think. And give me mercenary discipline. Why not? King Garcia is now expansionist. Fantastic. Give me that settler increase. That's good. These buildings are going to take a while. They tell us of the spice trade. Price of spices goes up. Do we gain 125 ducats? Let's see. No, Portugal did. Yeah, do that one. Alright, let's hope that's enough. Support my sailors. So Portugal's jumped out to here, huh? So we're going to have to fight Portugal as well. So we have to fight Spain, Norway, Britain, Portugal, and the Ottomans. Maybe wait till those buildings get done and see how my sailors look after that. $61 each month. And we lose 74. I can demand stuff from these guys. But I need to get them a little bit more loyal first. Let's go ahead and give them the Cape. Need 6 more loyalty. Luba is a center of trade. Need 3 more loyalty. There we go. And by loyalty, I mean influence, of course. Demand those diplo points. Get trade efficiency. Let's see what that does for us. Alright, so now we're up to 25, but we're losing even more. Losing 13. 25 versus 29. We're catching up a little bit, but still. Spain's at war with Cusco. They're allied with Munster, Portugal, Milan, and Flanders. I doubt if I were just to declare a casual war if they would take it all that well. We are similar in force limit, but I bet you they're ahead of me in military tech. They are, in fact, by 2. By 2 technologies. And I kind of want to consider developing the printing press. Shagwe and Impangu are the cheapest. I probably would like to do it somewhere in the Ivory Coast node. Maybe here in Il Jebu. And I have to get rid of the local trade power edict for a little while, which isn't great, but we still have time. Yeah, let's go ahead and start developing here. I have a little more military points. %. Making 24 ducats a month. Ivory Coast is finished. Excellent. Go ahead and make it into a core. Now I need to send dudes out here. Do I have room for more troops? No, I'm actually 1 over my force limit. Get rid of a dude here. Come out to here. Continue developing here. Also, do I want to hire like level 3 guys? I mean, I'm making tons of money, but I don't think I can afford like 2 level 3 guys. Maybe just the 1. Puts me down to 14 ducats a month. Do I want to focus dip? Is my other question. I think I am. I'm way behind in dip everything, so focusing that's probably not the worst idea. Fernando Poe. Finished up. Protect our brethren in the Grain Coast or conquer Rano. Where's Rano? And Yao. When's my truce with Yao up? It is up now. How fortuitous. Ah, they grabbed that as well. Darn it. Freaking Portugal. So I can either... Nope, can't go out here. Just because I haven't explored. So, yeah, it's time to start filling in Africa. Possible colonies. Development. Great Keru. Wait till those transports aren't busy. Am I gaining sailors again now? No. Are all my sailor buildings built? Yes. Wandering shamans. I don't really think I care about that right now. What else was I just thinking about? Oh yeah, development. %26. Oh yeah, and I want to declare war on Yao. Come back from there. Timbuktu hates me already. I mean, one thing that may be holding me back on trade is the fact that I'm so far behind on dip tech. That would make sense. You guys didn't have any allies, did you? Yeah. 25.3 versus 30.6. Jeez, man. Jumping through hoops to try to get global trade. The Spanish and Portuguese are just 2 steps ahead of me the whole time. Build a great palace. Monarchs were often struggling with ways to subdue the nobility. The rise of firearms reduced the nobles' role as warriors, but left them with, in the eyes of the monarchs, too much idle time. Some monarchs craved great new palaces with elaborate court rituals to dazzle the nobles and keep them occupied. Versailles is the greatest expression of this movement. Build the palace, 10 prestige, 20 legitimacy. Don't build it, lose 10 prestige, or it must be even grander. Wouldn't mind it. Just don't have the money for it right now. But I bet you I could get the money for it. And then I would want to sack some prestige here. Let's click it twice, should be fine. You know, having these guys be happy would probably be a good thing as well. But I have no way to bring their loyalty up right now. Where did you guys come from? Let's go take care of that. Making me lose prosperity in my state. It is not prosperous yet. Should be able to easily win. Yes. And I'm still losing sailors. Wait. Oh, I forgot to actually send them to Great Karoo. Whoops. Whoopsies. We survived with 33 settlers. Way to go, guys. You're the best. Native assimilation. They are not going to get there in time. Suffer casualties, that's fine. Need to get 5 more sailors a month. How much money am I making a month? Still 15 ducats. Native assimilation. Speaking of that, I mean, I assume that policy is on. Looks like it. And I still can't recruit a minister for another 12 years. Alright, so, I mean... I basically want your whole country. If I can take it. Doesn't look like I can, though. You have to split them up into 2 different snacks. And I will want to... Well, I'll probably click it once. I'll click... I'll placate rulers once with them. Extra merchant. Alright, where should this guy go? Can't go here, right? No. I could put him in Katsina for some more caravan power. Or I could put him here to like up the value. The stuff coming through here. So right now it's 1558. And when that dude gets there and actually does stuff, it should go up. $15.43. Kind of seems like it went down. Also, we should be able to finish this war now. And yeah, let's go ahead and reduce our overextension because Air, have I got something for you? A bunch of overextension. I don't know if you're going to be able to take on all of this though, but we'll see. Manga. Or manga if you're a weeb. Borno. Munio. Guara. Let's do that. And then Margi, 46. They should be able to handle all this. Biram, Kano, and Rano. Yeah, just 72% overextension. They're fine. It's all fine. When can I integrate these guys? 15. I can start integrating them next year. I could start integrating them now if I wanted to, although I'd like to feed them some more stuff in places. You know, things and places and stuff. More free Diplo rep. It's a little bit gamey, but we should rely on trade income. Oh no, we can't do that anymore. Rival of rival or protect our brethren in the Green Coast. Can we get Great Britain to like us? No. No, we cannot. $60 reasons away from a deal with France. And I'm almost gaining sailors. Do I have any more sailor buildings going? Nope, need to build at least one more. Let's build 2. And then let me develop right quick. 26%. Actually, so about 4% from that. 41 to 45. About halfway to the printing press. But we will continue to do all that on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. When was the last time you saw Corsica pop out? Little old Corsica with no allies. They even own Sardinia too. Wait, which one's Corsica and which one's Sardinia? This one's Corsica. This one's Sardinia. But anyway, once again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Sneeze.